UK bans international healthcare workers from being independent. Banks empty and affected as undersea cable damage causes internet outage in Nigeria. Senate suspends Abdul Ningi for 3 months over budget padding claim. All these and more coming shortly. Hello, welcome to the Cable's End of Week News Highlight, where we'll bring you a summary of top headlines for the week. I am Desmond Okon. Let's get to the details. Ex-President Muhammadu Buhari says President Bola Tinubu has done well given the prevailing circumstances. Tinubu has unfurled a slew of economic reforms since he took over the reins of leadership from Buhari on May 29, 2023. Buhari said governing Nigeria is the top job for anyone. He asked Nigerians to endure the economic hardship in the country and support the policies and programs of the current administration. The Senate has suspended Abdul Ningi, senator representing Bauchi Central, for alleging that the 2024 budget was padded by 3 trillion naira. The matter was debated in line with the standing order of the Senate during plenary on Tuesday, which lasted more than 3 hours. President Bola Tinubu says the federal government will not pay ransom to kidnappers to secure the release of anyone abducted. The president reiterated his directive to security agencies and the Ministry of Defense during the Federal Executive Council and directed them to ensure the safe return of those abducted in Kaduna and Borno states. Now to business headline. The federal government says oil production has increased to 1.65 million barrels per day from 1.25 million barrels per day in June 2023. Wale Edu, Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, disclosed this in Abuja when he spoke at a podcast. With the increase in production, Edu said crude oil is one source of bringing in dollars without causing inflation. In a related development, Mele Kyari, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, says the national oil firm is unable to deal with the scale of crude oil theft in Nigeria. Kyari warned that the country would be in trouble if the menace persists. Banks in Nigeria have been affected by the damage of submarine cables causing internet outages in parts of Africa. According to reports, the damage affected major undersea cables near Abidjan in Cote d'Ivoire, affecting submarine communications cables, including West Africa Cable System, the Africa Coast of Europe, MAIN-1 and SAT-3. The issue is said to be causing downtime across West and South African countries, affecting telecommunications network as well as banks in Nigeria. On the international scene, the UK government has banned international health and care workers from bringing their dependents to the country on work visas. Announcing the development in a post on its X account on Monday, the UK Home Office said the move is part of its plan to deliver the biggest ever cut in migration. President Bola Tinubu has directed the reopening of Nigeria's land and air borders with the Republic of Niger. The president has also directed the lifting of other sanctions against the country with immediate effect. Now, Nigeria had shuttered its borders against the landlocked West African nation in the wake of coup that sacked Mohamed Bazoum as the democratically elected president on July 26, 2023. Now, the Kano Police Command says a POS operator identified as Mohamed Abdul Rahman has returned the sum of 10 million naira mistakenly transferred to his account to the sender. Abdullahi Kiyawa, Kano Police spokesperson on Thursday, said the POS operator explained that the owner of the money, a businessman in Dawanau Green Market in Kano Metropolis, intended to send the sum of 10,000 naira but mistakenly transferred 10 million naira to his account. Now on to sports. It was a gold rush for Team Nigeria on day 3 of the ongoing 2024 African Games in Ghana as wrestling raked in 6 gold medals for the country. The gold medal haul began when Mercy Genesis defeated Egypt's Abdallah Mohamed in the final of the women's freestyle 50 kg wrestling category at the Hana Hatharamani Hall in Accra on Sunday. Genesis bested her opponent via a pinfall to become the first woman to win a gold medal for Nigeria at the Games. Christiana Ogunsoya also took gold medal in the women's 50 kg freestyle. Now with the entertainment sector, Tobe Oboli, the first son of Omoni Oboli, the Nollywood actress, has tied the knot with Merel Bergsman, his Canadian-based partner. The film star shared a family picture from the ceremony on her Instagram page on Wednesday. Omoni expressed excitement for the couple as she welcomed Merel into the Oboli family. She described the ceremony as the most beautiful wedding ever. Rachel Edwards, the former ABB Nigeria housemate, has advised ladies not to settle for a man who earns 800,000 naira monthly. In a post on X, Rachel argued that 800,000 naira is not enough for a wig, hence the reason for her advice. Now that marks the end of this episode of our news review. For in-depth details and more headlines, visit thecable.ng. You can also download our disability-friendly app, The Cable Dinner, on Play Store and App Store. Now don't forget to subscribe and like, and let us know what you think in the comment section. See you next week.